Hey everyone, if you're dealing with USDT on the TRC20 network and want to transfer it safely and without errors, then this video is for you. Today, I'll guide you through the entire process step by step, from choosing the right wallet to executing a successful transaction, and even tracking it on the blockchain. I'll also share some essential tips to avoid common mistakes, like accidentally sending to the wrong network or forgetting about transaction fees. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to send TRC20 USDT like a pro. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future crypto tutorials. If you have any questions along the way, drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out. Now let's get started. Before we jump into the actual transfer, let's quickly understand what TRC20 USDT is and how it differs from other types of USDT. USDT, also known as Tether, is a stablecoin that maintains a one-to-one value with the US dollar, making it a popular choice for trading and storing value. However, USDT is issued on multiple blockchains, including Ethereum, ERC20, Binance Smart Chain, BEP20, and Tron, TRC20. The TRC20 version of USDT runs on the Tron blockchain, which means transactions require TRX, Tron tokens, to pay for gas fees. This is different from ERC20 USDT, which requires ETH for gas. If you don't have TRX in your wallet, your transaction will not go through, even if you have enough USDT. So, always keep some TRX in your wallet before making a transfer. TRC20 is widely used because it provides faster and cheaper transactions compared to ERC20, making it an excellent choice for frequent crypto users. To send or receive TRC20 USDT, you need a crypto wallet that supports the TRC20 network. Some of the best options include Trust Wallet, which is a mobile-friendly option, TronLink, which is one of the best wallets for Tron-based assets, Binance Wallet, if you want to transfer directly from your Binance account, and Exodus Wallet, which supports multiple cryptocurrencies, including TRC20 USDT. For those who prioritize security, hardware wallets like Ledger and Trezor are great choices, especially for storing large amounts of USDT. Once you've chosen a wallet, make sure you back it up by securely saving your recovery phrase. This is crucial because if you ever lose access to your device, you can restore your wallet using this phrase. Before you send any USDT, there are a few key things you must check to ensure a smooth transfer. First, make sure you have enough TRX in your wallet. TRC20 transactions require TRX to cover the network fees, and without it, your transaction will fail. It's recommended to keep at least 10 to 20 TRX in your wallet at all times to cover any potential transaction costs. Second, double-check the recipient's wallet address before sending your funds. One of the most common mistakes people make is sending USDT to the wrong blockchain. If you send TRC20 USDT to an Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain address, the funds could be lost permanently. Always ensure that the recipient is expecting TRC20 USDT and that their wallet supports it. Third, if you're transferring a large amount, always send a small test transaction first. This allows you to verify that everything is working correctly before transferring the full amount. It's a simple but effective step to avoid costly mistakes. Now let's go through the step-by-step process of sending USDT on the TRC20 network. First, open your crypto wallet and navigate to your USDT TRC20 balance. Click on Send or Transfer, then enter the recipient's TRC20 wallet address. Be extra careful when entering the address. Always copy and paste it instead of typing it manually to avoid errors. Next, input the amount of USDT you want to send and check the estimated network fee, which will be deducted in TRX. Most TRC20 transactions have very low fees, usually less than 1 TRX, but it's still important to verify before proceeding. Once everything looks correct, confirm the transaction, and, if required, enter your wallet password or two-factor authentication 2FA code for security. Finally, click Send, and your transaction will be processed on the Tron blockchain. After sending the USDT, you might want to track your transaction status to ensure it goes through successfully. You can do this using Tronscan.org, which is the official blockchain explorer for Tron. Simply copy the transaction hash, TXID, from your wallet or exchange. Go to Tronscan.org and paste it into the search bar. This will show you all the details of your transaction, including the status, amount, recipient address, and fees paid. TRC20. Transactions are usually very fast, often completing in less than a minute. But if the network is congested, there may be slight delays. If your transaction is pending for too long, make sure you have enough TRX for fees, and check if the Tron network is experiencing congestion. Before we wrap up, let's go over some common mistakes to avoid when transferring TRC20 USDT. First, never send USDT to the wrong network. Always confirm that the recipient is expecting TRC20 USDT, not ERC20 or BEP20, because blockchain transactions are irreversible. If you send USDT to the wrong blockchain, you might not be able to recover it. Second, always check that you have enough TRX in your wallet before making a transfer. Many users forget that TRX is required for transaction fees, leading to failed transactions. Third, always verify the recipient's wallet address before confirming a transaction. Cryptocurrency transactions cannot be reversed, and if you send USDT to the wrong address, you will not be able to recover it. Fourth, avoid falling for scams. Never send USDT to someone claiming they can double your money or guarantee high returns. Finally, if you're using an exchange like Binance or KuCoin to send TRC20 USDT, double-check the withdrawal network before confirming your transaction. Some exchanges automatically select ERC20 as the default, so make sure you manually switch it to TRC20 to avoid sending it to the wrong blockchain. And that's how you transfer USDT on the TRC20 network. I hope this guide has helped you understand the process step by step. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more crypto tutorials. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.